right, guys, this is the last lesson that we're going to talk about perimeter and area here. So just kind of recapping what we've been talking about. The perimeter is the distance around a shape. So in our build a zoo instance, that's the amount of fencing that it takes. And then the area, remember, is inside the shape. So how much room does the animal have to roam around? And then now we're going to look at finding the area of a composite shape. So a composite shape is kind of what it sounds. I mean, you're putting two shapes together, and when you do that, it's you'll have to be able to find the perimeter, excuse me, not the perimeter, the area based on those two shapes put together. So you're still going to use those basic shapes that we've already found the area for, and you guys have been doing that probably for a long time now. So now let's look at these composite shapes here. So what we have here is we have two rectangles. Now, it doesn't necessarily look like that. You could do this one of two ways. You could make this a rectangle like this and cut out this area, or you could take these two and chop them up. Okay, so either way, you can do that. Let's see. I'm going to do the whole chop it up. Okay, so I'm going to chop it up. And you don't have to chop it up just there. You could chop it up there as well, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to have two rectangles, and I'm going to find the area of them. So the area of the one that's laying down that's like this, I'm going to find it's going to be 14 times 6. So that is going to be 84 feet squared. Now, the other one, I can't do 10 times 9 because that 9 does not talk about the distance all the way from here to here, okay? 9 talks about the distance from here to here, okay? So I can't just do 9. But what is this distance from here to here? Well, it's the same as the other side, which is 6. So this whole distance here on this side is going to be 15. So then I'm going to find the area of that, which is going to be 150 feet squared. And then I'm just going to add those two together. So I'm going to take 150 from here plus 84 from here, which is going to be 234. Write it again. And this is still feet squared. I know that we're adding, but we're adding two already feet squared together. So 234 square feet. Okay. Now then, let's look at the other shape. So you can see I have a rectangle with a half circle, a semicircle on one end. So I can find the area of the rectangle. The area of this rectangle is going to be 8 times 22.5. So I can take 8 times 22.5, and that is going to be 180 feet squared. Now I need to find the area of this half circle. So that's going to be, so the area of this is going to be 1/2 times pi times radius squared. Now, what exactly is a radius? Because I don't see anything labeled here. Well, the radius here, if you'll notice, on this side, this entire distance there is 8. That's the diameter. So remember, to find the radius, you're going to take that and half it. So the radius here is going to be 4. So the radius is 4. Okay. So then I'm going to come over to my calculator, and I'm going to do 1/2 times pi times 4 squared. And I say pi because that's how I type it in my calculator. And so then finding the area there, that's going to be 25.133. So remember, that's kind of approximately there. Okay, so that's taking that half circle. So I had to take 1/2 because I only have half of the circle. Okay, so then I'm going to take I wrote 18. It was 180 right there. Ooh, yeah. Too many circles. Okay, so then I'm going to take 180 plus 25.133. So approximately, we're looking at 205.133, approximately, feet squared. Okay, so that's how you would find that. So just that semicircle, I would definitely wanted to show you that there. And then, sometimes you don't always see the shape there. So you're just going to find area of all the composite figures on your Build a Zoo day 4.